All right, guys, here is my 1,985 points of Cadian. It is all straight Cadian, although I do have some Cadia mixed up in there. So we will start with the tank commander. Actually, I am running Commander Pask, and the sponsors will have Maltas. He does have a Punisher, and he'll have a Heavy Bolter on the hull. We'll go to the other tank commander. Again, has a Punisher, has Heavy Bolters all the way around the two sponsors in the hull. This regular Lehman Russ tank will have a Demolisher cannon with no sponsors and a Heavy Bolter on the hull because it comes with it. We will move over to this Manticore, and it will have a pay 1 CP for tank ace and give it full payload, so it'll be doing 3 damage per damage. This Manticore, which I thought I had it painted up, but I dug it out of the box. I did not. So we're going to have one model on my channel that's not painted. So forgive me.
How about that?
How about that? Exactly. I always get on these guys, too, about having painted models. And it will have, both of these Manticores will have Heavy Bolters on the hull. We will have a Wyvern, and again, Heavy Bolter. 2 Chimeras, both with multi-lasers on the top and multi-array, and Heavy Bolters, again, on the hulls. Sensing a theme here. 4-unit Bulgrin with Brute Shields and Bulgrin Mauls. Brute Shields, I believe, is the one that gives them a 4-up invuln, but that's what they have, 4-up invuln. 1 unit of mortars. We'll also have a unit of 2 units of veterans with flamers on both sides. They also have Voxcasters. We would go to the HQs. I am playing this as Severina Rain, so that is that model, and it's who she is. Basically, she's in the list because she gives leadership. Her leadership is 8, and since I have a lot of guardsmen, we want to make sure that they don't fail morale tests. I have a platoon commander in the list just for orders, and I do have a company commander, and I'm going to give him the relic of Daga Auto Vox Survey Skull, which allows me to, if I'm within 3 inches of a unit, he allows me to, his orders can go 72 inches through the Voxcaster to another unit on the board. And let's see, I don't know if I told you, but the tank commander will have a warlord trait of tank ace. Steel commander, as always, you guys hear my dog bark there. And it's going to add 1 to the orders. He'll have 2 orders now. We'll move over to the 5 units of guardsmen. Now we can take heavy weapons without penalty. So we have 3 las cannons, 2 heavy bolters. We do have some Voxes in here, and everybody else will have las cannons. Each guy will have a power sword. I'm sorry, the 2 Cadia will have a power sword, and we'll have the company commanders will have chain swords. And that will be my 2,000 points, or actually we're close to 2,000 points of Cadians. And now we'll head over to Black Legion. All right, guys, today my guest is a buddy of mine, Rob.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, Black Legion player. So this is a battle for Cadia again. So we'll let him go through the list.
Pre-9th edition codexes here.
Exactly.
All right, so my warlord is Abaddon the Despoiler. He has First Among Traitors, so essentially everything within 6 inches of him is going to get extra attacks on 5s, which is super nice. I have a Master of Possession, which is Mark of Tzeentch, which allows him to take the Eye of Tzeentch, so he's going to have +1 to cast on smites. He has Infernal Power, which gives basically the Obliterators only in this list, and the Helldrake, reroll 1s to hit and to wound. And he also has Mutated Invigoration, which allows the Obliterators to reroll 1 dice for their profile. I do have 58 Cultists here, 2 squads of 29. Abaddon's going to be hanging out with them so they don't lose to anything to morale. I have 2 squads of Chaos Space Marines. The Chaos Space Marines and the Cultists are going to be stock, so they're just going to be bolters and chain swords, basically. And that's it for them. There's nothing special about them. Okay. Got 2 Daradeos with missile launchers and Anvilus autocannon arrays. And they also have the twin heavy bolter instead of the flamer. I have Khorne Berserkers, which are going to be sitting inside of the Land Raider. We're going to pop out and have some fun when they're ready.
Mm-hmm.
They are with axes and swords, and the main guy has a power fist. I have the Land Raider, which is essentially just stock as well because we don't get any fun toys with the Land Raiders. And I have the Obliterators, which those also only have one profile, but they're fun. They hit hard, and they can shoot twice still because I have an 8th edition codex.
Right.
And the last thing is going to be the Helldrake. It has the Bale Flamer, so it's going to have a tasty flamer on it. 6 strength, -2 damage. I like it. And that's it for the army.
How many points?
It is 1,998 points.
How many CP do you start with?
I start with 14.
14?
Oh, nice. I'm sorry. I do start with 12 because these cost 1 each.
And Abaddon gives me
2, so that's just a wash basis. So I start with 12.
All right, awesome. So we'll be back with the deployment and the mission and the terrain. And so we'll be back. All right, guys. Before we get started, we'll go over the mission. So we rolled off. We got mission 31, which is Tide of Conviction. And you can see it's the hot dog style deployment. In this mission, you have to keep this objective in your deployment zone to get CP. Each one, I believe it's a hold 2, hold more, hold 3, hold more than your opponent. So I'll max out at 12 per round. And each one of the objectives in your spot, if your opponent gets that's an extra 2 points at the end. And if they hold this one, it's extra 4 points at the end of the game. So that's kind of what we have going on with this. We will go to check out the terrain. So you guys, I know some of you guys have seen my battle reports before, and you know how we play these ancient ruin kind of terrain, the cathedral stuff. So essentially, everything inside the building is obstacle. It's ruins essentially. If you're by a window, and you can see out of it, you can see into it, you can shoot. Inside the pillars are going to be light cover. They are not obscuring, so it doesn't matter if you're inside of them or not. You can still get shot. It's just going to be light cover. The objectives: one there, one there, one there on his side, and then yes, I think that's all of it as far as what this goes. So we'll just kind of go over our deployment zone real quick. Secondaries. So I took 40 Emperor, which is the new Astra Militarum secondary, which is basically for every unit I kill, I get a point, maxed out at 3 per round. I also took Raise the Banners, and I also took Engage on All Front, figuring that if I have to go over there anyway, I might as well get points for it. Rob took, what did you take, Rob?
I took Psychic Interrogation, I took Raise the Banners, and I took Bring It Down.
All right, and
lots of tanks to kill.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. So each tank is... So the only tanks that aren't going to be included in our Chimeras are only worth 11 wounds. Everything else is over that 12 wound mark. And so basically my deployment, real quick, before we go over to Black Legion. So I basically just set my two Manticores back here, trying to keep them out of sight. They are not touching terrain. I have this unit here. Now all my Guardsmen are going to look like they're going together, but believe me, I do have it separated. This unit here, just to kind of move up, stay in cover, move up and take that terrain, or that objective, and essentially just drawing a line. To protect my Manticores, I kind of just put all these other tanks. You have to get through a lot to get to the Manticores, which are going to do a lot of damage, I think. We are playing the new data balance sheets, so I am going to be auto wounding on 6s, and he is also going to have Armor Contempt, which is going to take away from my AP, which is, and if you guys haven't been watching or you guys haven't been playing these, 2 very good new updated rules, which is changing in the competitive scene, changing the meta altogether. Narrative guys, honestly, we just don't care. No, I'm just kidding. We do care, but
somewhat care.
Somewhat care. We do. It has actually a good rule, and we do enjoy it. So just kind of stacked all my Guardsmen up here, heavy weapons teams and mortar teams here. I have my company commander, so he can give out orders. Bulgrin, just essentially trying to move up the field at the moment. as you can see everything here, and keeping no spaces back here that he can bring his Hellbrute in. I'm sorry, his Helldrake in. Well, hopefully we'll see what happens. So now we'll go over to his side and let him kind of go over what he did.
All right, so we got Abaddon in the center. He's going to be essentially giving the Cultists and the Chaos Space Marines the morale so that they can't fail. Got this guy in the middle, the Master of Possession. He's going to be trying to get close enough to do some psychic interrogation. Got everything obscured here, minus the Land Raider, and I guess the Helldrake too. So hoping to go first here, get some shots off, and maybe touch some tanks.
So for those who don't play Chaos, Master of Possession, what does he do? Is he basically like a psyker?
He's just a psyker, essentially. I brought him because he looks cool.
He does look
cool. Brought him because he gives the rerolls to wound for the obliterators, and he lets them reroll their profile, so he makes them stronger. But in this matchup, I think it's more important to get the points on secondaries because we're going to both score pretty high on primary, I'm pretty sure. So I'm thinking the secondary with psychic interrogation, you can't deny me, so that's going to be pretty important as well.
Right, exactly. Cool. All right, man. You want first or second turn?
I think first would be best. Want to dirty touch some of your your tanks if possible. Oh, come on!
All right, we will be. Hey, good game. Let's have fun. We will be back after my movement phase. All right, guys. After my movement phase, I'll kind of go over what I did here. Just kind of moved everything up a little bit. Still shielding out. I'm actually very concerned about his Helldrake, so he can be really disruptive. So I moved everything over here to kind of block this up. Moved them over. Advanced the Chimera with the veterans in it. Advanced this Chimera with the veterans in it. Shifted some stuff over this way. Didn't move this squad here. So with Cadia, if they don't move, they can re-roll the hit rolls of 1. So the units that did not move are my Wyvern, this Manticore, and my heavy weapons teams, and this team. But these guys can't shoot anything besides the heavy bolter. I did give order. I issued 2 orders from the company commander, and that was to this squad here, first rank, second rank. So they're going to get rapid fire. His second order went to this squad here, which moved, and advanced up to this way. This guy's order is going to be take aim, and it's essentially just for the last cannon. And then I gave the tank commander. He has steel commander, so he has 2. He gets 2 orders. So he's going to give himself whatever the rerolls to 1 is for tanks. I can't remember what that's called. And he's going to give this fully loaded full load paid off is also the tank the reroll 1s. So that is all my order phase. So now we'll go into shooting, and we'll see what can happen here. So we'll just start here, because you're supposed to do the shooting according to the old codex. You're supposed to do the orders first. So we're going to do this squad here is going to shoot into these cultists because that's where they can reach, and the heavy bolter is as well going to go into this cultist. So I'll get the dice ready. I should have.
So those guys are rapid fire 3 now, so they'll all get a lot of shots.
It's only 2 shots each.
Okay, 2 each.
Because they're rapid fire 1, so but they're not within 24.
They become rapid fire 2.
Exactly.
Okay. Cool.
So we're gonna have. I'll get the dice ready. All right, guys. So we're going to essentially look for 6s. You want to put those in my hand?
Yeah. Lots of dice.
All right. Hitting on 4s. Yeah, hitting on 4s and no rerolls. But we did get
3 6s.
3 auto wounds. And we'll take out the misses. And then strength 3, toughness 3.
Mm-hmm.
4s.
3 more.
So 3 more. So we have 6. 6 at 0 minus.
You have 5s. There's a bunch in cover, so 2 will die.
All right. Heavy bolters are hitting on 5s because it is a heavy and it moved. And just 1. And then wounding on 3s. And 0. All right, so that's that squad. Let's go to all right, so we'll go to this one last cannon here from this order to this last cannon. He will shoot into the land. He'll shoot into the dreadnought actually.
Which guy?
This guy right here.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll go into he'll go into the dreadnought.
Cool.
One shot hitting on 5s.
Hey-o.
Oh, how about that?
Auto wounds. All right. -3 becoming -2.
Yeah.
So still 5 weapon vuln. Takes it.
All right. Number damage.
3 damage becoming 2.
Oh man, don't want to get greedy.
I wouldn't re-roll a 3.
I'm re-rolling it.
You're right. All right.
I'm re-rolling it. We're getting greedy. Oh. Wasted the CP.
All right, he's down to 10.
All right. So we're going to go with Pask's Heavy Bolters. I cannot see the dread. So we're going to go with Pask's Heavy Bolters into your Cultists, I believe. I don't think I got it right. Yeah. So all the Pask's Heavy Bolters are going to go into these Cultists. So we got 9. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I take that back. He only has 1 Heavy Bolter. The other ones are Meltas, and they're not in range of anything.
Okay.
Yeah, the Meltas are not in range, so it's only going to be 1 Heavy Bolter.
Okay.
Going into your
Are they
Cultist.
multi-melta or just regular melta?
Multi-Melta. 2
Those are
multi-Meltas.
24-inch range.
Yeah, I'm still out of range.
You still out of range? Okay.
Yeah. Hitting on 2s.
1 auto
Hitting on
wounded.
3s. Oh, 1 auto wounded, yeah. So -1, 2 damage.
All right. So I actually will get a 6-up save.
All right.
As I'm on the old codex, I still have that keyword. So it doesn't matter. 2 die.
All right. So.
Oh, I could have done a 5-up save, but it doesn't matter.
All right. So let's see. We did that. The other orders are going to be these tank orders. So, dude, I'm just going to get the dice ready because I'm going to shoot 40 shots into those guys.
That's going to be fun.
And 3 heavy bolters in the deck. So let me get the dice ready. All right, did you want to hold this?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Here
40,
comes the big roll.
40 shots. Rerolling the 1s. And 6s will auto win.
It's hitting on 3s.
This is hitting on 3s.
Okay.
That was a 3. So 2s are missing. Oh, I just threw a 2 in there.
Lots of 2s. Like to see it.
Yeah, a lot of 2s. These were all 1s. Yeah, and they continue to be 1s.
Nice.
So these are auto wounds.
Seems good.
Yeah, and then these were all hits.
AP 0, correct?
Yeah, AP 0. And then strength 5. So winning on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
So we have, well, let's take out the misses.
And then I'll probably just roll your dice.
Yeah, I was going to say that's fine. Everything else is good.
All right. So I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in cover. So we will just roll that first.
Okay.
6, 7, 8. So roll 8. 5s are good. All right. So 5 are dead. So now there's 3 left in cover. Okay, pretty good. 2 left in cover.
Dude, don't be
1 left in cover.
Don't be rolling all my 6s, bro.
1
Look at
left
this
in
guy.
cover. Okay.
Oh, he's taking all my
Okay,
6s.
so no more left in cover. So all these dice. So those are all. These are all the dead ones up here. So now we're looking at 6s. All right. So 1 save. So 5, 10, 15, 17. Oh, not great.
And then we have
So all the ones in cover die.
then we have 9 heavy bolter
That's
shots
6 and then 11. So
hitting on 3s.
6,
1, 2,
9.
rerolling the 1. And then strength 5, toughness 3, so 3s.
This is the heavy bolters.
Did it heavy bolter. So we got That
A
many.
whole bunch.
And -1.
Okay, so 6 ups.
They don't ignore it, right?
They do.
They
Because
do?
I have the old book. They have the
Keyword?
Heretic Astartes keyword.
Nice.
1, 2, 6 more.
Yeah, Podswalkers do not.
No, well, they also have a 7-up save.
Yeah.
Okay, they are very close to dead. They have 4 left.
All right, so that's it for that. 4 left. I'll just drop mortars. I'll just shoot my mortars now on them.
Okay.
So it's going to be, they're not blasts anymore, so a D6 shots. So it's going to be 2, 3.
They're 3d3 shots now?
Their mortars are D6 shots.
Okay. Cool.
So
you have 3 mortars back there.
yeah, I have 3 mortars that are in that building. And then, so hitting on 4s. They did not move, so they could reroll the 1s.
Cool.
So these miss, and we have 3 auto hits, and then strength 4, toughness 3, so 3s.
So 4 saves. I need a 6 here. I would really like a 6. Oh!
All right. That's 1 point for Cadia. These guys will shoot their heavy bolters into. So I have this guy. It's 1 heavy bolter shot into that unit there.
Okay.
He did not move. So actually, let's see. Do I have? I'm going to shoot him at the Terminators, or I'm sorry, the Marines.
Sure.
There. I don't want to. Yeah, we'll go into the.
Ooh, I think I would have gotten +1 save, and you would have gotten -1 to hit with the mortars, right? Because they are obscured.
The ups.
Oh.
No, it doesn't count for guard.
Oh, that's right.
Obscuring
That's
doesn't.
right.
Yeah, obscuring doesn't count a guard.
That's really good.
So, I think I'm gonna take these heavy bolters and just kind of chip away at the Marines.
Okay.
And 1 hits. And does not wound. And then we'll go to the Wyvern, who also get these 6 shots, and I'll have these guys go. It's a 48-inch range on the mortars.
Funny.
I just want to double check. Yeah, we'll go into those cultists.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? They're blast.
They are. So you're gonna get max shots anyway.
Yeah.
So 24 shots, right?
Yeah.
Well, you rolled almost max shots anyway.
Almost close. All right. 4s. Rerolling the 1s for Cadia.
Hey-o.
Oh, that's nice.
Check that.
Make sure I take these 3s.
It's strength 4 anyway, right? So you're wounding on 3s?
Yeah, I'm winning on 3s.
Nice.
So we have auto. And it is winning on 3s. Take out. There we go.
All right. So those are auto wounds. All right. So let's see. How many do I have in cover? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in cover. So how do we have here? 5, 10, 12.
All right.
All right. So I'll just roll them all at 5s except for 1. Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 die.
7 die. All right.
In cover. So I'll just take those.
All right, so that's done shooting there. I'm going to draw out my Manticore. So fully load payout is going to go into that Dreadnought.
Okay.
Onto the one that
This one?
that wounded
this
already.
One? Cool.
Yeah, so that's going to be this guy into that guy. 2d6 shots. So we have 5 and 2. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling the 1s because he did not move. All right.
Dang.
So that's pretty good. These auto wounds. And then strength 10, toughness what? 3s.
All right.
So it's only -2 though. -1.
So it becomes -1. So I'll be getting 4s against this.
Yep.
What is the damage?
3 each.
3 each. Wow. Okay. So here's 4s. Got 1. Doesn't kill him.
Yeah, he reduces, right?
He does reduce. Yeah. So
It's only 8
we'll
wounds.
let it go. Yeah.
All
So
right.
he's gonna be down to 2.
So what the heck? I'm gonna try to just pick him off with this Manticore.
Okay. Same profile, right?
No, it'd be D3 damage. D3 damage because he doesn't have the full payload.
Okay. And what else do you have to shoot?
That will be it.
All right. Then I think I will CP one of the other ones then.
Okay.
So we're gonna try and get a 4 on one of these here. Okay.
Yeah,
So
gotcha.
he gets 2 more. He's back up to 4.
All right. So.
Sorry, I thought you had more
No,
las cannons and stuff.
No, you're good. You're good, man. So we have just hitting on 4s. He did move, so doesn't need that, and then boom. Wounding on 3s. So we have
so 4.
4 at -1.
Okay, so I will get a 3 up on this one.
Or it's actually -2, so whatever.
Oh, okay.
So
2d3 go through.
I'll
It's -2?
it's -2.
Okay, so...
So what I'll do is I'll give you what the actual minus is, and I won't reduce it.
Okay,
So we don't do that. All right, so 2d3, 4, 5, down to 3.
Down to 3. He does live.
That reroll was
One
important.
wound. It was important.
So I think everything on my team had shot. Just this one last cannon, but I can't see him. I'll go into the Helldrake.
Cool.
From this guy into the Helldrake. He does not wound, does not hit because he did move. All right, so I forgot to say it earlier, banners.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not put banners up here because I moved everybody and banners here. Oh, I couldn't do that because I shot that guy. So I did
You have
not.
a bunch of characters over there, right?
Yeah, I guess I can do that. Yeah, with Severina.
Yeah, because does she not order anything?
She didn't do anything.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so Severina banners. This guy, I shot these guys, so they did not banner. These guys, I shot. And, oh, you know what? That last game I couldn't shoot because they were actually my banner thing.
Mm.
So it didn't do anything.
It's okay.
It didn't do anything.
Anyway, so you're all good.
So, all right. So we will go. So I will get 1 point for no prison, or no,
For the Emperor.
for the Emperor. I am not holding any of your deployment zone or your things over there. So banners I don't get and engage I didn't get.
Okay.
So we will go, and you're down to how many CP now? 11.
I am
Because
at
you
11.
spent one,
Yes, I
and then
spent
you're going
one.
back up to
Back
12.
up to 12.
All right, guys, we will be back at the end of Rob's movement phase. All right, guys, we've come back after his movement phase, and I'll let me come over here and go over what you did.
All right, so I moved these guys up. They're going to banners here.
Sorry, dude.
Moved these guys up over here. They're going to banners in the middle. I cannot banners here right now, unfortunately, because these guys advance to get in front of my characters. And that's basically it.
Okay.
So now I'm going to do Psychic.
And Helldrake.
Yeah, I did move the Helldrake up.
Which is such a cool model, man.
It is a cool model.
It is an awesome model.
And he gets the charge, so he's going to have a good time in there.
Yeah, he is.
But I'm going to do Psychic. I only have one spell. It's just going to be Psychic Interrogate.
Okay.
I'm going to interrogate your tank. If that
right.
makes sense.
It does.
There it
goes
is.
Off. All right, so that's 3
All right,
points.
so I'll get 3 points for that. And then I guess we'll move to shooting.
Yep.
These guys can't. They moved and did an action. They did an action. So we're going to start here.
All right.
We're going to do the las cannons. What is Pass Cab? He's a 2 up, 5 up. Does he have an invul?
He does not have an invul.
Okay.
2 up, and that's it.
Okay.
12 wounds.
Yeah, we will try and kill him with
All
the
right.
las cannons.
Yep.
So we're going to do the las cannons into him, and we will do the heavy bolter. Do these guys have 3 wounds each? The
They do,
Bullrun?
yes.
And they're 2 up?
They are no, they just have 4-up involved. They're 4-ups and 4-ups. Their normal save, I believe, is a 4.
Okay. Yeah. Then we will, and they're T4, 5.
They're T5.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do the heavy bolter into them. So we'll start with the las cannons. Las cannons into Pask. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of Abaddon.
Yep.
They all hit.
All right.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
All right, that would be 4 5-up saves.
So I'll take 3 of them.
3d6.
Less than a 12.
I will CP this.
All right.
Got him. Oh, 9/11. Oh, almost.
All right. So he's down to 1.
All right. And the heavy bolter into the Wolverine. Looking at 3s, re-rolling. Okay, still both missed. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds, -1, 2 damage.
2 4-ups.
Good to go.
What was that for Pask, man?
All right. Abaddon. What can he reach? He has 24-inch range. He can't reach Pask, but he can reach the Bulgrin, so we're going to go there.
Okay.
So 4 shots, 2s rolling. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
That was in the Bulgrin?
Yes.
Good.
Good to go. All right, this right here is going to go, he's going to shoot everything except for the missile launcher. The missile launcher is going to go here.
Okay.
Into these guys on the objective.
All right.
Everything else is going to go into Pask to try and kill him.
Can you see him? Yeah, you can from right here.
So.
Yep, right here. Yep, you're good.
So
we do that just so everybody watching can see, because on some angles, they like, hey, can you shoot him?
So 3d3 shots, minimum 3, it doesn't matter, into these guys.
Okay.
So we're looking at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7 shots into that squad. Hitting on 5s, re-rolling.
All from Abaddon, right?
This is from the
okay.
injured
No, I mean, is this
Dreadnought.
with the re-roll?
Yeah, the re-rolls. Okay. So 3, wounding on 2s. Oops. So 3 at -1.
3 at -1, so 6s. Nope, 3 die. That was into these guys, right?
Yep. And then the heavy bolter into Pask. 5s rolling. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Wounding on 5s. 2, -1, 2 damage.
1. So 3s.
Oh.
Well, I have to reroll.
You have to CP it.
Can't let Pask go out like that, dude. They say
that. All right, and then we have 8 shots from the Envolus, whatever they're called, autocannons.
That's going in the Pask as well?
Yes.
All right.
So 5s are rolling. 1 is cocked in there. Okay, you re-roll.
Rerolling's nice, dude.
Rolling is nice. All right, so we have 4 hits. Wounding on 5s. I'm only strength 7. Nice. 3 at -2.
-2, so 4s.
Got him.
Does not blow up.
Okay.
Pask hung in there. Now he's dead.
Next Dreadnought is going to... Now, did you use the full payload last time? Or is that a one-time thing?
No, it's all the time.
Okay, cool.
It's just everything
I can't see him anyway, so
yeah.
it doesn't matter. Going to go into this guy right here.
Okay.
We're going to put everything into him except for the missile launcher is going to go here.
Okay. So that's from this dread.
Yep.
Going into missile launcher into those guardsmen.
Mm-hmm.
And everything else into this tank.
Punisher tank. So here's the 3d3 shots.
Good.
3, 4, 5, 6 shots into your guardsmen. And I'm hitting on 3s this time.
Okay.
I do get to re-roll because of Abaddon. All hits. Wounding on 2s. So it looks like 5 at your 6 up.
Into the Guardsmen.
Yes.
So 5 will die.
Okay. That might mean just the main guy left.
Just the heavy bolt.
The las cannon, maybe.
I'm actually going to take him off. He counts as 2.
Okay.
And we'll take one of these guys as well. That's 3, 4, 5.
Cool.
Actually, we've got to leave the Voxcaster because they're out of coherency.
Okay, and then I have the twin heavy bolter. 3s re-rolling. And then 5s. Want that roll again? That was pretty good. So only 2. 2 at -1, 2 damage.
This is Punisher tank. 2 at -2?
-1, 2 damage.
So 3s? Nope, damage.
So 2 damage.
So he's going to be down to 10.
Then we have 8 from the autocannons. 3s. Re-rolling. Nope. Wounding on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. -2, 2 damage.
-2, so 4s. So 2 will go through.
So 4 damage.
And he's down to 6.
And I think that's my turn, honestly.
Charges?
I have nothing to charge.
Didn't he shoot? Doesn't he get to shoot?
Oh, yeah. I do have the Helldrake. Helldrake is gonna... He'll go into the Punisher tank, too. He'll shoot his gun into there. Might as well.
All right.
D6 shots. Oops. Oh.
Take the 6.
3...
That should be a lot.
Yeah.
Roll them.
5s. Only 2. -2, 2 damage.
2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So 4s. Well, takes them both.
So 4 damage.
Down to 2.
All right, and then he's just going to charge the Punisher tank.
All right, I will spend once. I'm actually going to spend 2 CP. One is going to give him hits on 5s, Overwatch on 5, and obviously the one for Overwatch. So
Can you also do the one for Cadia or whatever?
Vengeance for Cadia.
Can you do that too?
I don't know. All right, guys. So I'm going to pop 3 CP, going down to 5, and I'm going to fire Overwatch here. I'm going to actually use Vengeance for Cadia, which I can do in the Overwatch phase. And I'm going to use the strat, I can't remember what it's called, where I'm hitting Overwatch on 5s and 6s. So I got my dice ready here, 40 dice. Rob's going to hold the camera. See the film quality improve already. And then, well, that breeze feels good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, hitting on 5s and 6s, re-rolling everything for Vengeance and Cadia. All right, so these are going to auto-wound. And then 5s hit. All right, we roll all these. Wasting 6s by dropping them. Right.
Jeez.
So those are all 6s, and then I'm going to take out the misses.
Well, 5s. Oh, okay, yeah. You got a whole lot of 6s.
Yeah, that was a lot of 6s. So these I have to wound on 5s.
Yep.
That is a whole lot of 6s, dude. All right, so that was a nice roll.
That was, I'd say so, a nice roll. So I do get 3s against this, luckily.
Yeah.
Oof.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 go through. He is down to 6.
All right, and then I'm going to do the heavy bolters.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, for the record, I forgot about this strat, and Rob reminded me during this. So, if this guy dies, it's on him. So that's 1.
That's what I wanted on the first one, Dave.
I know. Vengeance.
Ooh.
2 more, and then these are misses. And then these are going to be 5s.
Oof, wow.
And so 4 at -1.
Okay.
So you can
still get 3 ups. Yeah. Okay, so down to 4.
Yeah, that was two wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Does he reduce?
He does not
Okay,
reduce.
I was just curious.
What's the distance? I can't fail. 9.
You're in, dude. You're in.
Yep.
It's
all good.
Let's do this. Yeah, you're in.
I'm just gonna do this 1 inch away from your other tank, and then I'll touch him.
Gotcha.
After I pile in.
Yep.
And that'll do it for charges. I don't really have anything else. I guess I could charge your Manticore with my Land Raider. That would be funny.
It does get you guys closer to the objective. You have Berserkers in there, right?
I have Berserkers in there. I kind of... What does your Manticore have? Does he have the Flamer?
He has a flame. Yeah, he does have a flamer, but I can't fire Overwatch on it. Because I just did.
Yeah. I'll charge
Let's do it. Roll it. We'll see if you get in.
Probably need like a 7. Okay. That doesn't make it, I don't think.
We'll double check that, but when...
It is further than 6. Okay. So it does not make it in. That's
all right. Text.
Let's do it. I believe his attacks do not go down, but he does degrade with everything else. So he's degraded once. So he'll be hitting on 4s. And I'm going to spend 1 here, actually.
Okay.
To reroll all hits and wounds with a Demon Engine.
All right, you go down to 10. I have you.
And you are down to 7, right?
I'm down to 5.
5, okay. Wow. So he will get 5 attacks. Hitting on 4s, rerolling. Okay. Wounding on 5s, but I get to reroll wounds as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you're looking at 2 at -1,
3?
D3 each.
Then you have 3.
No, that was another dice. So just 2 wounds.
Oh, okay. 2 at what was it?
2 at -1, D3.
-1. So
do not get it. Unfortunate. That's fine. I'll touch both your tanks here.
All right.
Actually, I don't think I will. Because if I want to stop the Punisher more,
right,
than I want to stop the other one. And if what does the other one have? What does he have?
He has a demolition cannon, and that's all he has, which is strength. I think strength 10.
All right, I'll touch both.
D6.
I'm gonna touch both.
Okay. Points. Let me give you a morale right here real quick. So they lost 8. So their leadership is 6. So I'm probably gonna fail this. Ooh. And I'll fail it. So I need anything but a 2 or 1.
Okay, so one's still alive.
All right.
Excellent.
All right, and then now your points.
So I got 3 for the Psychic Interrogate. I did 2 banners. I don't get any points for that right now.
Right.
So that's it, really. It's just the 3 points.
All right, so we'll show the score and be back after my movement phase. All right, guys, after my movement phase, what we did was we kind of just kept this whole situation the same. I didn't drop out of combat here. I'm gonna have him shoot. I'm gonna have him shoot into the Punisher, shoot into the Helldrake, and I didn't check and see if he was hitting because he's a tank commander, so he's 3s, 4s, 5s, and then he's shooting into combat, so it's 6s. So he's gonna be hitting on 6s, and he's gonna be hitting on 5s because he normally hits on 4. These guys didn't move, so they're gonna reroll 1s for Cadia. Move these guys up a little bit just to kind of get out and get some range on these Marines. I ran this guy over to here just to get engaged. Disembarked my veteran squad. Moved the Chimera up after that to block off the path there and make it harder to get through. So now they have to go through a Chimera. Also disembarked the Chimera here. Moved these guys over to this objective. Now to steal this objective, and then moved him over to. Both of these units now have my engage points. This unit did not move, so they're going to stay where they are. This unit here did put up a banner. Moved the Bulgrin over. The mortars did not move, so they'll get the Vengeance for Cadia thing. This whole squad didn't move. So orders. So with this guy, my platoon commander, I ordered this unit here, first rank, second rank, so they're going to shoot. I don't know who I'm going to shoot yet. I also spent a CP, 2 CP, to give these guys the ability to do an action and shoot. So what I did then was take my company commander. With his orders, you get 2 orders. I gave them first rank, second rank, and I gave them first rank, second rank. Okay, so he has the Vox, whatever that was, the DACA Vox skull, serval skull, 72 inches away. He can hit somebody else with other Vox casters, so that's what we did there. And yeah, so now we will go to shooting. So we'll start with the ordered unit, which will be this unit here. We'll go. This guy has a flamer, so he's going to be out of it. And then I have a captain in there, so we're going to have 8 guys shooting into. Let's go into your cultists. Let's just try going into your cultists.
Sounds good.
So I'll come back with the dice. All right. So 16 shots. Hitting on. Those are veterans, so they actually hit on 3s.
Nice.
And 6s will auto hit. Or auto wound, I mean. And then they move, so we don't get anything. And they also hit. And then strength 5, toughness. I'm sorry, strength 3, toughness 3, wounding on 4s. So we 7 of them.
All right. I have at least 7 in cover.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do 5s. Ooh, no 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 die.
All right. And then we'll move over to this next squad, who all can see those cultists. I didn't block them with my Chimera, so they can see those guys there. At least that last guy. So we're gonna have so eight again. I don't think I lost anybody in that one. 2, 4, 6.
No, you didn't.
8, yeah. So we'll have 16 again.
All right.
So these guys are hitting on 4s because these are just regular guys. And
Heyo.
and they did not move, so they do get to re-roll the 1s.
Nada.
Okay, this is gone. I think that was a 3.
Really good roll still.
Yeah. And then 4s. So we have
so 6.
6.
Let's see. I have 2.
Got a couple guys in cover.
2 in cover now. So 5s here. 1 left in cover. So they're dead. Then we have 3 more 6-ups. So 2 more. So 4 die.
All right, and the bolters. So bolters miss. All right, so I'm going to have these guys here shoot into those Marines.
Okay.
So we're going to again go with 16 shots. And guys, if something, as always, if I played something wrong, let me know so I can fix it. But hopefully I did not make too many mistakes in this one. So we're going to have... Dude, that's actually really nice.
I mean, it's really good. Really, really good.
And then 5s. Right.
So where's this going in? Oh, in the
this
Marines.
In the
right.
Marines, yeah.
Okay. 3 ups. 1 dies.
And then the last cannon hits, wounds.
So this will be a 5-up. No. Damage doesn't matter. I have 1 wound.
Yeah. For right now. We know it's coming down the pipeline.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's. The Punishers did not give orders because none of them move, so they can automatically reroll. So we're gonna just go. I'm gonna try to free up this Helldrake here with this Punisher. I'm gonna get the dice ready. So he did not move, so it's gonna be 40 shots. Look at that film quality already.
It's nice.
What's that?
No.
That's what Michael said every time I hand him the camera. He's like, film quantity already improving. All right.
Sixes.
Into the Helldrake.
Oh, were you spending?
No, I wasn't.
No? Okay.
No. Nothing else, but I will re-roll these ones.
Lots of ones to re-roll.
No more. Now my CP are becoming a premium.
Mm-hmm.
So 5.
Heyo! That seems good.
All right.
Well, that was the hit, right? So
that was the
these auto wounds.
No, that was the wound.
It was? Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah,
that
so
was you're right.
Right. So now you.
Okay. You're right.
Yes.
You're right. I'm not
All
used to rolling this much, man.
You're all good. Okay, so 3s. I need it not to die. Only takes 1. All right.
And everybody's like, "Why aren't you using Vengeance for Cadia?"
This is from the heavy bolters, or
Yeah.
Okay. Dang, 2 auto wounds.
And just one.
Okay, he will live. 3 up still. Okay.
Saved it. All right, so we'll do the. I gotta check the. What I say? What's D3?
Yep, D3 shots.
For 1.
Oof.
Ooh.
Let's go.
CP it.
2 shots.
All right. So I'm down to 2 CP.
Okay.
Hitting on 5s now because I'm in combat. Just 1.
Do you get to reroll?
Yeah, you get to reroll that. Yep.
Oh, come on. That's an auto wound?
That's an auto wound. And then
Needing
3s. No.
Aha.
Just 1. Just 1 at your...
All right.
It's going to be at your invuln.
Here comes a 5 up invuln.
Oh.
Yeah, it would be really good if this lives, so I'm going to CP it.
Yeah, I was going to say you have to CP it. I, in my opinion, I agree with you.
Oh. Well, you can still roll
I can roll
a 1 or a 2.
It's a 5.
Does it explode? No.
All right.
Goodbye, birdie.
It did take a couple tanks to kill it. Oh, I also jerry-rigged this guy there. I forgot to tell you that. Jerry-rig is 1 CP strat that gives you more wounds. So I'm down to 2 CP. Okay. All right. Let's go to this Chimera. We'll shoot its array cannons into the Cultist. So it's rapid fire 3. There's 2 of them. Oh, no, never mind. I don't have that because they disembarked. Can't shoot it when they disembark.
You can't shoot the
no, I can't shoot
gotcha.
the array. So the multi-laser and the heavy bolter. I just try to finish off these cultists so I can just get another point for that. So heavy 3, hitting on 4s. That's an auto wound. And then 3s that misses. So it's going to be -2, I believe.
So it just kills 1.
No minus, Rob. That was my bad. No minus.
Okay,
0
so
minus.
you still have to couple on cover. So I will get a 5 up here. No, still dies.
Okay. And then the heavy bolter. All right, just 1. And wounds. Good. All right.
Oh wait, no. This is -1.
You're -1, right?
Yep.
Do you have one
wait,
cover? You have a cover.
I ignored it.
And you know it, yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
Good.
So I'm gonna have this multi-laser and heavy bolters go into this unit as well.
Okay.
So the laser and just 1 auto wounds is no AP.
On cover, 2 up. Good.
All right, and then a heavy bolter. Just 1.
On cover again, 2 up. Oh, gotta go in. Gotta
go in. There we go. You're good. All right, let's go with this laser, this las cannon into. We'll just try the
Land Raider.
Land Raider.
All right.
Might as well.
Do it.
Missed, but he's re-rolling once for Cadia. And the auto ones. He didn't move. They didn't move, guys. So, he gets
so 3 becomes a 2, so 4 up. Oof. Yeah. Go ahead.
For 4.
He is down to, I think they have 18 wounds.
All right.
So down to 14. I'm going to check on that.
Yeah, that's
only
fine.
have 16.
That's fine. All right, I'm going to shoot. I'm going to try. How many more cultists do you have over there? 6? 7?
6.
Got this guy.
Oh,
here?
yeah, 7. Shit. I should have taken this guy instead of
No,
this
I
one,
guess,
so
yeah.
I'll just do that.
So 7. So I'm going to each get 3. I'm going to shoot my mortars into those Marines right there. I just finished. I'll just try to finish off the cultist. So these mortars are going to go into your cultist.
Okay.
So it's D6 shots with
16. So
with minimum of 3 because you're over because of blast. So it's going to be 6. And then 3 more. Follow that?
Cool.
Did you follow that?
Yeah.
I figured you did. All right, so 4s, re-rolling the 1s. So 2 auto hits, re-rolling the 1. So we have, and then 3s.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All
Just
right.
2. No AP.
2 5s. 1 dies.
All right. Chipping away, man. Chipping away. Need those cultists to die. So they do not take a morale because of Abaddon, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Why don't you just let him live, Dave?
I know. These guys shot already, right? They shot into your Marines.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's do the Wyvern. I hate to waste a Wyvern on those cultists. D6 shots. They have 6 left, so at least it's 3. So it's going to be at least 12 shots. Let's just do that.
Okay.
I mean, what else? You start splitting fire
Is
in
each
it.
dice minimum 3, or is it?
Each dice is minimum 3 because they're D6.
So when I do
more.
the Ilos missile launcher, then it's minimum 9 whenever they're 6 or higher.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really good.
So let's see what we got. So we're gonna have. So that's gonna be at least 3. That's 3.
They're gonna live, I believe.
They probably will.
There's only 2 more left on cover. I hope they live.
I need 6s. Rerolling 1s.
6s to hit?
This is the 6s to win. No, I need 4s, but
Okay,
6
yeah.
is the auto one.
Ayo.
Yeah, no, they would not 4s, but I want the auto one because.
So we got 3s actually.
Yeah, now 3.
Nice.
So there we go.
They could live.
They could, dude.
All right, so I'm going to do these 2 at a time for the ones in cover. So 5s. Nice.
Right.
So 1 dead. And these will be at 6s. So 5 die. 1's left.
Oh, 1 is left. He's killing me. I'm not dropping a Manticore, the missile on him. It looks like he's going to live, and then he's going to pass through. All right, and he's well hidden. So now we are going to take my Manticore with full payload. And you have a Dreadnought back there that has how many wounds?
Uno.
1 wound. I'm going to drop this onto... Because Abaddon's protected by the Dreadnought. And the Marines in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to take my full payload onto this.
Okay.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it onto this Dreadnought here. The one
The
that's
other one?
not wounded. Yeah.
Okay.
So D3 shot, 2D3 shots.
Hey.
For 2 and 3. All right, hitting on force. Reroll the 1s because it stood still.
Like to see 3s.
And then strength 10, so 3s. Just
For
2.
2.
Yeah, -2. So whatever you're.
So 2 at -1, so 4 ups. And is this 3 damage flat?
It's 3 damage flat.
Yeah, we'll let it go then for 2. So he's down to 10.
And I'm going to take this other Manticore here, and I'm going to put it into the one that's wounded.
Okay. 1 damage, 1. He's going to live, I believe.
It very well could.
3 shots.
3 shots. And I already used the reroll, so...
Is this 3 damage flat as well?
No, this is D3.
D3? Okay, cool.
Oh, auto wounds, which is nice.
3.
And then 3s. All right, so that's 2 at -2.
2 4-ups.
Yeah, because you reduced it. Oh. Did you spend it already? I can't remember. I don't think you did.
What would I have spent it on? I don't think I spent one yet in the shooting phase. So I will spend it.
Okay.
I'm trying to get a 4-up.
All right.
Live! Yes!
There we go. All right.
All right, he lives.
All right, he lives through that. All these guys shot. All right, he's going to live through it. So that will be... Oh, well, they advance, so they can't charge. I'm going to charge my Chimera into these Marines.
Sure about that, Dave?
I'm trying, yeah. What I want to do is stop them from going into my...
I know. That'll do it, I think. The 9.
Yeah, so, guys, in case... so this is... We're going to try to teach you some tactics here, right? So, he can easily wipe this squad out with those Marines. So, what I'm going to do is charge here and get closer to these guys than what he can to mine. So he has to pile in or consolidate to the closest unit, and that's what now I just made the Chimera closer to him than my Guardsmen. So make sure you guys read your rules unless I'm mistaken on that. I'm sure everybody would leave that in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So
could get one guy in the corner, but that'll be it because I'll be closer to this.
Yeah, might be able to tag this guy.
I'll be able to tag one, but I don't even know if I want to do that because you might just wipe the squad. I don't know.
Not with the Chimera.
Yeah.
Ready for this?
Oh, I meant with the Guardsmen.
Oh, he did hit. He did hit.
Oh boy. 3, I think.
I think it's only 1 attack though. I don't. Oh, go ahead. You can fight the Chimera.
All right. I think I will touch your guys.
Okay.
Honestly.
All right.
Because I could get him right in the corner here.
But it does give them the ability to fight.
Yes. How many? They only get 1 attack each though.
1
right?
attack each. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. Might as well. So 3 inches, getting closer to the Chimera. Oops. The rest of these, so I'll be able to get 2 guys into your guys. The rest of them will have to go into the Chimera.
Yep.
So
basically, what Rob's trying to do, guys, is he's trying to take less guys off of the. If he can kill more guys, then he keeps that objective.
Right.
So that's what that strategy is all about. I could not get closer here with my Chimera than I already did. So there, you saw some pretty good tactics right there by 2 guys who actually use armies that fight, Space Wolves and and World Eaters.
All right, so I have the main guy. You did charge me, so I'll get an extra attack.
Mm-hmm. Which is Hateful Assault, correct?
Yes, so Hateful Assault, and he has 2 base becoming 3, 1 for the chainsword, so 4 and 3.
That's
so
going into
7
what?
attacks going into
The guys.
your guys,
Okay.
and then there'll be 9 going into the Chimera.
Okay.
Now the question is, do I use Veterans of the Long War here? I think I do. Wounding on 2s is really good.
Is that against Imperium?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So I think I am going to. Well, it's actually against everything, Veterans of the Long War. But I need things to use my CP on, so I'm going to do this. So we are looking at 7 attacks into your Guardsmen, and we are looking at 6s being extra hits because of Death of the False Emperor. Oof, wow. 5 misses out of 7, 1 extra hit. And then wounding on 2s. So 3 at -1.
3 at -1, so 6s. 3 die.
Okay. And then we have the 9 going into the Manticore. Manticore is T7, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so 3s. 6s are good. A lot of misses again. 5 misses again. 1 extra hit.
They're not just that. They're not angry, dude.
And then this will be 4s to wound, actually. So
Hateful.
4. There we go.
The 4 of them?
Mm-hmm. 4 wounds -1.
-1, so 4s. So he'll take 2 damage.
Okay.
So he's down to 9. So that strat was 6s explode.
No, Gutham's a long war, adds 1 to wound. I get Death of the False Emperor, period.
Death of the False Emperor is 6s to wound.
Yep.
I got you. Or explode. I didn't know what it was, so. Alright, so at the end of my turn, I did end up taking this for 2 points. I did get engaged for 3. I did kill how many units this round? I killed the Helldrake. I killed he won't run, right?
Nope. So 2.
What else did I kill?
That's it.
Just Helldrake?
Just the 1.
So just 2. Okay, so that's 2. I got 2 points for that. Well,
1
point last. Yeah,
total.
1 point. Yeah. All right, and then
you did get engaged for 2. Oh no,
3. Yeah. Banners. I scored in the beginning of the round. All right, so we will show the score and be back at the end. Well, let's just go this first. So you hold 1, 2. So you're gonna get.
I'll get the 10.
4.
It's
sorry. 4. Yeah, it's 4.
Yeah, I only get 4.
4, and then you'll get 2 for banners.
Is the overrun at the end of the turn, or is it the beginning of the turn?
End of the turn.
So you'll get 2 for holding for overrun as well.
Yeah, and then you'll get 2 for banners.
Yes.
All right, now we'll show the score and be back after Rob's movement phase. All right, back after movement phase, we'll have Rob go over what he did.
Yep. So that single cultist lived. So I'm excited about it. So he lived. So I was able to use a 2 CP strat. You can only use it once per game, but it allowed my squad to come back at full strength and within 6 inches of the board edge. So I put him over here because I want to take that guy out. He's very annoying, and shoot these guys off, and then hopefully move up the board and maybe tag some of these tanks in later turns. Obliterators came down at the end of the turn as well. They're going to try and blow up some tanks too.
Yep.
Moved Abaddon up. He's going to try and charge. Berserkers came out. They're definitely going to charge. This did not move. Not much I can do, really. These guys did not move over here. We moved the Master of Possession into obscuring here. Hopefully he can just chill there. And then I have the 2 Dreadnoughts within 6 inches of Abaddon, just hanging out on this objective in the back. And this squad of Chaos Space Marines are going to do Raise the Banners here.
Okay.
So I did lose Raise the Banners over there because he took over it. So I'll only get 1 point this turn for Raise the Banners. But hopefully in other turns I'll be able to. So Psychic time.
This is the Chaos Unleashed everybody now, man. So we'll see if I can survive this turn 3. Or
turn 2.
Turn 2. End of turn 2.
So Psychic Interrogation. Get a 5. It does go off. So I will get 3 more points for that. All right. And shooting. So we'll start with the Dreadnought with 1 wound. He's going to shoot everything except for the missile launcher. The missile launcher is going to go into... Does the veteran squad have a better save? Or
no.
Okay.
Veterans.
So I can't shoot over there. So they're going to go in the back corner, then into that squad.
Okay.
So it'll be max 9 shots into that back squad.
Yep.
And then everything else is going to go into that guy right there. So we are hitting on 5s, re-rolling. Everything re-rolls. So we have 4 hits, wounding on 2s. So 4 at -1.
4 -1 into the back squad there.
Mm-hmm.
5s. So 3 die.
Okay. And then we have 6 heavy bolter shots going into your
3 die,
Hunter
right?
cannon. 3 die.
3 die.
Hitting on 5s, re-rolling. Oh, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
But it is 5s to wound, so we'll see. Only 1 wound.
AP?
AP 1, 2 damage.
So 3s. Nope.
Ooh, 2 damage. Down to 1.
Down to 1.
8 shots. And from the big gun, 5s, rerolling. Only 3 hits. I need a 5. Need multiple 5s. Hey, 2 at -2.
-2, so we've got 4s. Oh, and he will die. Does he blow up? He does not.
Okay.
Punisher off the table. Another ground them down 2 points.
Okay, and then we have the... Let's see. The other Dreadnought. He's going to go into the Demolisher Cannon.
It's going to be this guy here.
Yep. And I'm going to put the
camera.
Ilos missile launcher into the same back squad that I did the other one.
So guys, he can see him, just so everybody knows he can see him. I know nobody sees the camera going over top of it, but
and this is hitting on 3s. Rerolling because of Abaddon. 1 miss. 2's to wound on that squad in the back. So you are looking at 6 at your 6-up. Looks like there is one in cover, the heavy weapon squad, though.
So 6-0?
6.
All right, at 6-up. Any AP?
-1.
-1. Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going to go... well, I'm going to actually put it on... I'll just... So we're going to lose 6 of them.
Okay. All right, then we're going to do the Cultists next. We're going to do... There's like 12 dudes here that can't see. We looked at it before, but can't see this squad.
Okay.
So those 12 dudes are going to hit this guy. Okay. The rest are going to go into that squad. So that'll be 12 here, and then...
he dies.
Okay. And then
the rest
we'll have... this is 29 -12, so 17 shots going into that squad. So 5, 10...
And if he would have lived through 12 rolls, that have been...
Well, it would have been 4s and then 4s, so you would have been...
More than 2.
So it would have been 3 wounds, really.
Yeah, well, he...
But you're... Yeah. So 4s. Pretty bad. So I'm just going to take the hits out. That was a 3. That wasn't a hit. And then 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. I got 2 guys in cover. So, what are the AP?
No AP.
All right, so both those guys die.
Well, 4 wouldn't die, right? Because you have a 5 out.
Oh, no AP. 4. Yeah. So
so it doesn't
4
matter.
4 of them die.
Right,
so this guy, the one guy in cover, that guy's touching. So then we lost 4 more.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now I'm realizing I probably should have left that guy alive and tried to charge him, but oh well. Oh, I didn't do the rest of the guns from the other that trade into that.
Yeah.
So we'll do the heavy bolter.
From this dreadnought into this demolisher tank.
5s. 1 wound, -1, 2 damage.
-1. Good.
Good. 8 shots from the big gun. 3s, rerolling. All hits. 5s to wound. T8, right?
Yep.
Okay. 3 wounds, -2, 2 damage.
4s. So takes 2 of them.
So 4 damage.
He's down to 8.
All right, I'm gonna roll up the obliterators.
All right. So explain how these work for people who don't know who obliterators are.
So you get to roll up their profile before you shoot. So you roll 3 dice, one after the other. The first one is 7 plus D3 for the strength.
All right, do that real quick.
So strength 8.
All right.
Or 6, sorry.
6.
Not 7. So 6 plus 2 is 8. And then we'll do the AP. It's just D3 AP.
Okay.
So 2 AP, 8 strength, -2. And then this is the damage. 2 damage.
All right.
Okay, so that's perfectly average.
Yeah.
So 8 strength, -2, 2 damage.
And where's that going?
So now I choose where I want to shoot. And I will shoot... Let's see. Well, first I'm going to spend 1 for Veterans of the Long War.
Okay.
So that they get +1 to wound. Go down to 5. And then I think I'm going to do 2 here and 1 here.
Okay.
So that will be 12 shots into the big tank, and then 6 shots into the little one.
All right.
So 8, 12 into the big tank. 3s re-rolling because of Abaddon. All hits.
Strength 8.
Strength 8.
Toughness 8. So
Yep.
4.
It will be 3s because I have Veterans of Long War.
Okay.
So 3 wounds. So you are looking at that many. So
5.
looks like 7.
7.
Yep, 7.
7 AP2.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking at 4s. And damage is 2 each.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. That will be just enough to kill him. And he does not explode.
Okay. Then we have 6 into the other one.
Another grind them down point.
3s re-rolling. This will be 2s to wound because you're T7.
Yep.
So you're looking at the full gamut of 6. -2, 2 damage.
-2, 2 damage. So these are going to be 5s.
Cool.
And he'll take 2 damage. So that's 10 damage. He's down to 1.
Oof.
And I'll double check that. Do you have anything else to shoot, Daniel?
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably shoot the...
All right, I'll check it. So we have a correction. He does have 11 wounds, but he is toughness 6. They're not toughness 7. They're toughness 6. So...
Okay.
Yeah.
So... Now... Let's see, what else can these see? Nothing. So, I guess I'll shoot this next. Shoot las cannons here and heavy bolter into this guy over here.
All right. So that's coming from the Land Raider.
Yep. So 6 shots.
Last cannons into the Chimera, which we do know is 7. And then...
So we'll do las cannons first. So 3s re-rolling because of Abaddon. They all hits.
Okay.
It will be wounding on 3s. Oof, 2 2s. All right, so 2 at -3.
2 -3. 6s. 1.
Nice. D6. 5 damage.
5, and it is down to 5. It's got 5.
Okay.
It's got 10 wounds.
And then here's the heavy bolters into the
Wyvern.
Wyvern. 3s re-rolling. All hit. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds, -1, 2 damage.
4s. Just nothing. 2 damage.
So it'll be 4 damage total.
Does not blow up. He only had 1 left.
Okay.
Tanks are coming off the board.
You love to see it.
Vengeance. Cadia must fall, according to Abaddon.
We'll see if they're going to fall or they're going to stand today.
That's right.
Okay.
Well, you're slowly eliminating stuff.
So
I think everybody
Abaddon,
I think all the guard guys got excited about this in the beginning. Like, oh look, we're killing a bunch of stuff. The next thing you know, tanks off the board.
Yeah.
how it
Warriors
works.
are pretty good.
Yeah. All right, Abaddon.
Abaddon's going to shoot 4 shots into the Bulgrin
All right.
from where he is. So we're going to do 2s re-rolling. 3 6s. That's pretty cool. Not like it matters. 5s. So 1 wound, -1.
4 up. Nope. Damage.
D3. 3. Take 1 out.
All right.
I think the Corn Berserkers are going to throw a crack grenade. They have no
like
pistols or anything, but they do have a grenade.
I like it.
So they're going to throw a grenade, hitting on a 3. Nope. Or, yeah, hits. And then, are they T6, T5?
T5.
So 3s. 1 wound, -1, D3.
Good. No, not good. Not good.
2.
2. So 1's down to 1 wound.
Okay. I guess these guys all have pistols.
Mm-hmm.
Pistols and swords. So we'll do pistols into the Catachan, or not Catachan, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The Guardsmen.
The Guardsmen.
So it'll just be 5 pistols sitting on 3s. They all hit. Wounding on 3s. Wow, 4 wounds.
5s. 3 die.
Okay.
Okay. Took that objective back.
And what else? I think that's it for shooting.
Charging.
So charge time. Berserkers are going to charge all 3 squads.
All right.
There. 4, that'll do it.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure they're in.
Oops.
Any other charges?
Yeah, Abaddon's
Abaddon?
gonna... Oh, did you want to do them separate?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
do that
Abaddon's
one.
gonna charge... He's gonna multi-charge these 2 guys.
All right.
Actually, is it even worth it? I don't think it's even worth it for him to multi-charge, because... What is it, a 6 here and then a 3? Yeah, I don't wanna fail with him. So I'm just gonna charge just the Wyvern for the...
Come here.
See? That would have been bad. That would have been very bad. So he's just gonna move 5. So he's just going to move off to the corner here.
Yep.
And I'm not going to shoot. I know I could have shot the Obliterators again, but I'm not going to.
Mm-hmm.
Or you know what? I definitely should. Because if I kill those, you don't get points for that.
Right.
So before we go to the charge phase,
go ahead.
I need to do that real quick before we move on to that. So I do have to re-roll the profile again. So, oops. Strength 9, -2, damage doesn't matter. They're all just going to go into that.
Okay.
Because I don't think they can see that squad back there. So, you're just going to take them off. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. And that'll be it for charges. So, we'll start. We got to start with the Zerkers, right?
Yep.
Definitely gonna spend 1 for Veterans of the Long War here.
Mm-hmm.
Go down to 4.
Veterans exploding.
Actually,
sixes.
I go down to 2 because I spent 2 for shooting again. So Veterans of the Long War there. I am re-rolling all hit rolls, and I'm within 6 of Abaddon, so 5s and 6s become extra attacks.
Okay.
Or extra hits, I should say, which is really, really good. So we're gonna put the Power Fist here.
Okay.
Everything else. Let's see. So I'll do my pile-ins. This guy's gonna go here. This guy will touch here. These guys will just go right here. So it looks like Power Fist and 1 other dude will have to go here.
Okay.
We'll do then 3 and 3.
Okay.
So Power Fist. They have Power Fist is the main guy, so he has 3 attacks base. +1 for charging. So he has 4 attacks into the Volgren, and then he has 1 for, I'll use the white dice for that for his chainsword.
Okay.
So this is the Power Fist into the Volgren. 4s. I do get 2 extra attacks there because it's 5s and 6s,
yep.
and it's -1, so I will get extra attack for that. These all hits. So now we're wounding on 2s, and 3s with the white dice. So you got 4 at -3, 2 damage into the Volgren.
4 4-ups. All right, so 1 will die, and what's the other? What was the wounds? Had one wound. What was the? What,
2
how
damage.
much damage? 2 damage.
So 1's at 1.
So 1's gonna drop that.
Yep.
So
and
one dies, 1 goes to 1 wound.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll have the axe guy. He'll have 2 attacks, +1 for hateful, +1 for the sword. 3s be rolling. Oh, get to reroll that. Okay, and then I will get 1 extra hit. And with the axes, so this will be 2, still get strength 6. Oof. So 2 at -1, 1 damage.
Into the Volgren?
Yep.
And
you get the 1 guy on 1 wound.
Yep.
Okay, and then we have 3 dudes. And this is just the first fight phase. I have 2. So it'll be 3 guys, so it'll be 9 attacks.
See, what I might do is interrupt this then.
Well, this is all the same attack.
Oh, same unit.
Yeah.
I can't interrupt. Never mind, can't interrupt.
And then we have 3 sword attacks. All right, let's see. 3, 6, 9. Okay, and
going into whatever. Which guy's fighting first? These
I'll go into the one to your left.
This one
first.
here.
Yeah.
All right.
So 3s re-rolling. 5s and 6s are extra. Do you want to go back and fire Overwatch?
No, I didn't declare it already.
Okay.
We already did the Heldrake thing, so I'm not going to go back and.
Okay. Okay, so all those missed, but I did get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra hits with the axes and 1 extra hit with the sword. And then this will be wounding on 2s. So you have 5, 10, 12 at -1. 5, 10, 12, yep. So 12 at your 6 up.
That's 6 of them. So those die. 6 die there. And then
4 more.
4 more. So that will take the squad. All right.
And we'll do exactly the same thing in the other squad.
All right.
3s re-rolling. Cocked. We're not going to overcomplicate this. I could re-roll the 3s and 4s too to fish for more attacks, but I'm not going to do that. Nope, that was I don't remember what that was.
It was good.
So I don't remember what that was, so I can't get an extra one for that. 1, 2, 3, 4 extra attacks with the axes. Wounding on 2s. Oop. Okay, so you have all those at your 6 up.
So I think there's more than 10 there?
Yes.
Alright, so took that from me and took down my banner.
Do you wish to interrupt with your one Ogren before I attack again?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna.
So
all those guys?
Yeah, and then they'll probably just use their movement to just get 3 inches closer to you.
Okay.
Over here. And then Abaddon will go.
Alright, so guys, here's the I could have overwatched that. I didn't do it. I could have did a Vengeance for Cadia and Grenadiers, which would have gave me a lot more shots, just in case guard players are watching. I know it could have happened. I didn't declare it when it happened, so no one get crazy and freak out. But I could have spent 3 CP and maybe eliminated a couple of those. I don't know how many I would have done, but Overwatch, Vengeance for Cadia, and Grenadiers, which would have been Grenadiers would have been nice, and actually could have did 4 CP, but I don't have that many to wound on or hit on 5s or watch on 5s. So yeah, there's a lot we could have done there, but we didn't. He could have got more hits. I could have got more hits. It ended up where it's at now. We'll go from there. Do I want to interrupt over here? Because you are going. I'm going to fight first. It doesn't matter. No, I'm not interrupting, because that would be dumb.
Okay, so
Abaddon?
We'll do Abaddon. For Draknien, how many attacks does he get? That's pretty good.
Yeah, I would say. Can't get more
so
than that.
He gets 7 with the axe, and then 6 with the sword. 2s re-rolling. 5s and 6s are extra. Again, not going to get fancy and do the fancy re-rolls. 1, 2 extra for the whites. 1, 2, 3, 4 extra for the greens. I will be wounding on 3s with the... Is the tank T6 or is it...
T7.
Okay.
That one's T7.
The 5s and 6s with the sword.
Yeah.
It'll be 3s with the greens.
Okay. So
all these are gone. Oof. Not great, but I think it should be enough. So the greens are -4. I don't know if you'll get a save with those, but the whites are -3.
We'll see.
Ooh. So 3 damage.
Greens
plus,
are -4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna.
Okay.
What's the damage?
The whites are damage 3. The greens are D3.
Okay, so then he'll die.
Okay.
Does he blow up? He does not.
Choose. So.
Yeah, so I'll fight into those guys there. So they get 1 attack. Then 1 for the sergeant. Hits on 4s.
Nice.
I think it's only shooting the auto one. And then 5s, nothing.
Okay. So it'll be the same thing as last time, except for I wasn't charged and I didn't charge. So it'll only be 5 attacks into your squad. Mm-hmm. And then it'll only be 6 attacks into the wyvern. So 5 attacks into the squad. 2 6s, that's good. 2 extra hits. And then wounding on 3s. So you have 5 at -1.
And they do die. I think just die.
Chaos Space Marine's actually doing something. Who would have thought?
Taking over Cadia.
And then we have 6. 2, 4, 6. To the Flamey Boy. 2 extra hits again. That's pretty good. Wounding on 5s though. T7. 2 wounds. Take 1.
Damage?
Damage 1.
Alright, so it's down to 5. And then we have it's got 1 attack. Hits. Wounds.
Nice.
That's hilarious.
3 up. Okay.
Alright, so after your turn, you did some work. Let me give you a morale for this guy, which I don't think he can pass it. Unless I get a 1, and I do not. So he runs. Alright, so after your turn, you will get the overrun for this one. Took me off of that one. You got banners. 2 for banners.
Yep. Well,
one for banner.
I have 2 up right now, but I only got 1 for banners, and I did get 3 for Psychic Interrogate.
Okay.
And for Bring It Down, how many tanks did I kill? 3.
You got
5 total.
This is 11, so 3 so far.
This turn.
Well, that's all my tanks. My other ones are here, still on.
Okay.
So this is 11 wounds. This is 10 wounds.
So 1, 2,
these
3.
So 3 of them. These are
4,
12
5,
wounds.
6, 7, 8. So I should have 9.
But you get 1 point for these, correct?
For the 10 wound ones, yeah. For the 11 wound ones, I get 2.
Okay. I can't remember what it was. All right, we'll be back after the score. All right, guys, as you see, it is getting to be slim pickings for me. So Abaddon unleashed his rage on Cadia. So now what I'm going to do is I moved my platoon leader, my platoon commander over out of range to hold engage. The Chimera is still engaged there. I moved I kept this Manticore where it's at because I want him to reroll 1s. It's the full payload Manticore. And I moved this Manticore over this way. He's holding the objective just so I can try to keep that banner on there. So I did score 2 for banners. So I moved all these guys up. We're going to just try to unload everything into these berserkers. And then, so we'll see what happens. So I'm going to spend the CP, taking me back down to 2 for Vengeance for Cadia. I gave the order to reroll, to take them down, which is the reroll 1s to hit. I'm sorry, I spent it for first rank, second rank, so they can have 4 shots each. And we're going to go into the berserker, so I'm going to get the dice ready. All right, guys, let's see what we got going on. Hold this, please, sir. All right, so we are re-rolling everything.
Cadia, let's go.
Hitting on 4s. We're re-rolling everything. All right, so we're going to take out all the 6s.
Lots of 6s.
All right, and I'm just going to fish. So, guys, if you ever heard that term fishing for 6s, that's re-rolling all the hits, everything, so we can get more 6s.
Nice.
So I got 3 more, and I'm going to take out the misses, which are going to be 2s and 3s.
Nice.
And then we are wounding on 5s.
But re-rolling.
Re-rolling.
Hey-oh, that's a good roll.
That's a good roll.
Wow.
Oh, all right. So that was pretty good. So we'll see if we can kill some berserkers.
All right. None are in cover, so
AP.
1s and 2s are bad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Even if I re-roll, they are all dead.
Ooh. All right.
All right, they did their job. They just kill a bunch of crap.
That's right.
And then die.
That's exactly right. That's exactly what they needed to do. All right. So now what I'm going to do is... Oh, man. Yeah. So I'm going to have to take these mortars and drop them onto... These mortars are going to go onto this dreadnought. That
Try
has,
to clink them off.
Yeah, that has 1 wound. So we're going to have... Oof. That wasn't very good. Need some 6s. At least I get to re-roll these.
Wow.
All right, so that was even worse. I think that was a 4.
That's not great.
Yeah, so only 2. Oh, wait.
5s.
5s. I got a wound. Just 1.
Here we go.
Miss it. No.
Oh.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll put this Manticore into the heavy bolter are going to go into that dreadnought.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see.
Is this a 3 damage one?
No.
D3?
D3. I think I should just take it into to make sure the dreadnought's dead.
You kind of got to go for Hail Mary here, though.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take this into the Abaddon. Let's just kill Abaddon. We'll try to kill Abaddon. Heavy bolters into that dreadnought. Missile into Abaddon. So we'll do the heavy bolters first. So that's pretty good.
Nice. 2 odd wounds. All right, 4s. Dead.
So we do get the dreadnought.
Does he explode? No.
It's not. All right, and then D3 shots. 2 D3 shots on the Abaddon for 3. Hitting on 4s. He did move, so I don't get that. Auto wound. And wounding on 5s or 3s.
3s.
Yeah, 3s. So 2 at -2.
4 ups. One goes through.
D3. For 1. I'm going to re-roll it. For 2.
Well, he halves damage. You probably don't want to do that.
Oh, yeah. I guess I don't want to. That's right.
He's down to 7.
All right, full payload Manticore here into Abaddon there.
Yeah, 3 damage flat's going to be really good.
Heavy bolters.
Nice.
-1.
Okay, 3s. Takes 2, so takes 1.
Takes 1. D3 shots. So we're going to go to... that's still 1. Need some 4s. Or I'm sorry, need some 6s. No 6s. Just 1. Wounds. Takes it.
Good.
Takes a save. All right. So. But yeah, I don't really have a choice.
You can shoot in combat over here.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Multi-laser. Hits. Actually, that one wounds. And does not wound.
Is there...
-1.
Okay, so he's good.
And then the bolters. Reroll that 1. Still a 1. And then just 1. Good. All right. I'm going to have to charge this because I got to take that back. I'm sure he's going to kill the squad, but...
then don't do it.
But they're going to die anyway.
No, that's fair.
They're going to die anyway, so... What I can do is run into them and...
yeah, but I might not have enough attacks to kill everything over there.
From the obliterators?
Well...
Did you just move those obliterators over and
that's
they're
true.
dead? So this is just a game of long shots for me now.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're just running to their death. For Cadia! they're all taking lessons from Krieg. Death Court. Ready?
Well, you do get attacks this way, so that's definitely smart.
So 5, and I'm in. I'll move all these guys, and we'll be back. All right, guys. So I rolled my attacks off of camera, and I didn't do any damage, which we knew was going to happen. So now Abaddon gets to fight back.
All right, you did charge me, so I will get 7 with the fist. D6. Ooh, I rolled a 1. He takes a mortal wound.
Like
Abaddon. He doesn't get to use the sword. So he has a 5 wounds. And then, let's see, needing 2s, re-rolling. So we have, and then 1 extra hits. Moving on 2s. So 7 die.
7 die.
Yep, they do live.
All right, so I'm gonna take the heavy gunner off. I'll take this guy off.
And he goes down to 5. He took a mortal wound because of Dracnian.
We'll leave him on there. I'm gonna have to take him off here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And let's see, I'm gonna have 2 CP. I'm gonna just pass him.
Auto pass?
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna auto pass.
Smart.
Because I need that objective. All right, so at the end of my turn, I'll get 3 for engage, or 2 for engage. I'll still get the 2 for banners. I did kill the obliterators, so giving me another one. I did kill the Dreadago, however you say it. So that's gonna put me up to 2. And then you're gonna hold 3 objectives, which are gonna give you 8 points, correct? Because I still hold some.
I hold 1, 2, 3. So I'll get the 8 points, yep.
All right, so we'll be back after the score flashes. Guys, I don't know where we cut off, but I'll just go over everything real quick. These guys stayed the same. So if I went through this, I'll cut it. These guys they stayed over here too. Massive possessions over here, just trying to do psychic interrogation on my 2 characters. All the big stuff moved up. Going here, the obliterators advanced, and they do have assault weapons, so they didn't make it to the building. So he's going to shoot everything here. They moved up as well, and we did roll the obliterator. So what was the
7 strength, -3, 2 damage.
All right.
And I did get the psychic interrogate off on a 9. So
okay.
I did get 3 points for that.
Yep.
So now I'm rolling all 18 shots. I do only hit on 4s now because I advanced. So take out all these misses.
And no rerolls because he's not by Abaddon.
Right, and then wounding on 4s. So 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds at -3.
What did you say the strength was? 8?
7.
Oh, okay. 4 you said?
Mm-hmm.
-3?
Mm-hmm.
So 6 is... Nope.
So 8 damage will go through.
And he's down to 3.
Now these cultists, say these guys behind the building can't see, so it'll just be first 2 lines will get rapid fire, so 6 at rapid fire, and then 6 plus 7 is 13, so 16 plus 12, so it'll be 28 shots going into the wyvern.
So
5.
Dude, everybody's going to be spamming.
10, 15.
This dude keeps calling them the wrong things.
Sorry. 20. This is a wyvern, isn't it?
No, it's a manicore. It's a manicore.
They look the same, Dave.
They do look the same. What made me laugh is all game. You've been calling this a manticore? And then it's a chimera?
I thought
dude,
I was calling that Flamey Boy.
You're right, dude. You're right on your mystical beast, though. You do know your mythical beast.
Alright, so here's on 4s. No rerolls. Ending on 6s. 1.
1?
Yeah.
Saved it.
Alright. So that will live this turn. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, because you did charge.
The Land Raider's going to shoot Heavy Bolter into your heavy weapons squad, and then the big guns into this guy.
All right.
This is the Manticore over here, right, with the heavy payload.
Yep.
All right, I'll remember that for next time.
Oh, dude, you're good. It doesn't, man. It doesn't matter what you call them when you're killing them off the board. You're calling them scrap meta, scrap
Threes. Rerolling.
Scrap Serenite.
Ooh. And then threes. So 2 at -3.
That was into this one.
Yep.
6s.
Heyo.
Sorry, dude. Let me hit your model. So
You're good.
1 damage, or one went through.
1 damage.
For 1 damage, all right. It is down to 10.
All right, and then the twin heavy bolter into your heavy weapon squad. You get to reroll. Didn't matter. 2 wounds.
2 and
-1, 2 damage.
-1. So it's gonna be their 5 up because they're in cover, and so one's gonna take a wound. 2 damage.
2 damage. Yep.
All right, so one's gonna die. We'll take this guy.
All right, and then the.
Because it's still 2. It's still four guys in that.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna shoot the twin heavy bolter into the same squad I was just shooting at,
All right.
and we will shoot everything else into the.
That's from this guy.
It's from the Daredeo.
Oh, from the trip. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So twin heavy bolter into the heavy weapons squad, then everything else. Over
That's
here.
that. All right. Let's do it.
So twin heavy bolter, hitting on 3s, rerolling. Wow. That's a cock die. Oh, really bad. All right, and then 3s. So 3 at -1, 2 damage.
All right. So in cover, and 2 damage. That's gonna kill the squad.
And then 3d3 into.
I'm okay with you trying to keep my guys alive.
Manticore, 7 shots. 3s rerolling. 4s, T6. So 3 at -1, 1 damage.
3 at minus into the Manticore.
Mm-hmm.
4s.
So just
1
3 damage.
Down to 7.
8 shotgun, 3s. Rerolling. Wounding on 3s, strength 7. So you're looking at 6 at -2, 2 damage.
6, 5 ups. 2 damage. It's not blow up. And it really doesn't matter if it does, actually. So that'll be another point.
Does he have 10 wounds or 11?
Has 11.
Okay. Okay, and then I guess
strong.
that's it, basically, for shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Charges. Cultists are going to charge.
Yep.
We're going to try. Probably need like a 10. Nope.
All right.
That's it.
All right. So you did get you did kill this. You did kill 2 more. So that's 2 points. 1 point.
Had 11 wounds.
One.
So,
Yeah. One. You killed 1. I
I
forgot.
got 1, so I just get 2 points for that.
All right.
And then,
That's it.
well, you get to fight me, and I get to fight
right
you.
here. Right here.
Yeah, and over there in the corner.
So I'm gonna we'll have 4 attacks. And nothing. Don't even roll it. We'll just pick them up.
You want me to roll the Space Marines over there?
Yeah, you can roll that one.
So 2 each plus 1, so 10.
This is Cadia fighting to the death.
Mm-hmm. 3s, 6s are good. Cock die. So 2 extra hits. Wounding on 5s. 3 wounds, -1.
4s. 2 takes 2. He's
2
down
more.
down to 3. Misses. Oh, it did stand still. Oh, that's only shooting. That's only shooting.
All good.
All right. So he's down to 3. He took 2 on that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, guys. So we will be back after the score.
Okay.
All right, guys. So at the end, you saw the score. It looks like it's a close game, but I literally only have 4 models on the table, 5 models on the table. So if we were to play it, if you're playing competitively, I do this to kind of give some idea of what we can do as far as points go. And just because you're not winning doesn't mean you don't want to max out points. So as me and Rob were talking, what I could do to max out points to get me more points is advance my Manticore here. So I get engage here, engage there, in the corner, engage here, and engage here. Okay, so that would give me 3 points because he is going to kill me next turn off there. So it's going to be good. I do get 1 for banners, and I don't score any objectives because I got a whole 2. And essentially, so that would be it for my turn. You saw the score, so we would just add 4 onto that. I could have probably tried to kill that guy with the Manticore, but I think this is the better way to go. And then next turn, Rob would just come in and kill everything else, and then he would max out points, which would give him something like 80 or whatever it was. But you saw the score, so what we're going to do now is Severina Rain and my Striking Proxy are going to order a tactical retreat to come back and fight another day, and everybody in here is just going to die. These guys did vengeance and are going to die. So, dude, Rob, here's the question, man. I know this was a fun game. We played it for fun. How do you like the Armor of Contempt 4? Does it change Chaos Space Marines? Does it make them playable? Now, guys, let me set the stage. Rob has been a Chaos guy. He's a very good 40k player competitively, and he stays with Chaos, and he does very, very well with Chaos Space Marines. So this is the guy that we in our community, what we would ask about this stuff. Does it make Armor Contempt make him playable?
So the unit Chaos Space Marines, the actual unit, maybe, probably not. Still, I think Cultists are still better right now until we get our book. But once we get our book, that's the exciting part because now we have 2 wounds. Finally, it's been 2 years since they announced it.
We're not gonna bash GW in case we're looking.
But the fact that you can stand on cover, you ignore AP1, like even things that are AP1, you're getting a 2-up save against. It's super great. Makes Abaddon, all your characters stronger. Makes all of your vehicles stronger. Suddenly, things that are 2-up are just way better. Like your Lord Discordant, your Land Raider is still probably not playable, but it's still really good. It's a 2-up save. Your Obliterators just got better.
Obliterators got really, really better.
They definitely did. So if you're an Iron Warriors player, you're very happy with this change for sure. I like Chaos Space Marines. I'm going to be playing them. Hopefully in the next couple months we'll get a book. And then Armor of Contempt will be even better for us. So hopefully...
Me and Rob are predicting Christmas, right?
For World Eaters.
For World Eaters?
For World Eaters. Chaos... It's got to be next month or the month after that.
I think so. I agree.
If it's Christmas, I'm out.
No. For World Eaters, right. World Eaters, Christmas, along with Angron. I still think Angron is coming. But yeah, this was a good game. We had fun. Me and Rob had fun playing. We always have fun playing. And for the record, Rob is 1,000 to my 1. No, 0. I haven't beat him not one time. In any games, competitive or narrative. So, yeah, take that where it's worth. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. It's been fun. It's always fun to play them. We had a good game here, and I'll be honest. I think Guard is that man. I really like the 6 as the hit. I think that's really, really good.
And you can reformulate some stuff, and Guard can be really, really strong.
It can. And guys, I haven't played Guard in a long time, and you've heard me say it. So if I miss anything, hit me up in the comments below and let me know what I missed, what combinations you guys came up with. And Rob, you had some fun?
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming out.
Yep,
appreciate it.
Good game.
As always, guys, God bless and peace out.